Are you stuck choosing between the rugged new 2025 Toyota 4Runner and the revamped 2026 Honda Passport? You're not alone. Both of these mid-size SUVs bring serious updates to the table: fresh styling, upgraded features, and an eye on off-road performance. Whether you're hauling gear into the wilderness or looking for a spacious daily driver with some bite, this comparison has you covered. Let's dive into how these two adventure-ready SUVs stack up in size, power, tech, and pricing. Size and e-space. Starting with dimensions, the 2026 Honda Passport rides on a longer 113.8-inch wheelbase, identical to the Honda Pilot's, and measures 190.6 inches in length. It's 79.5 inches wide and stands 73.1 inches tall. This two-row SUV offers seating for 5, with no third-row option, but it makes the most of that cabin space. Cargo space is generous: 44 cubic feet behind the rear seats A, and 84 cubic feet when folded flat. On the other hand, the 2025 Toyota 4Runner has finally undergone a major redesign after 15 years. It now rides on a 112.2-inch wheelbase, the same as the new Land Cruiser, and stretches out to 194.9 inches in length. It's slightly wider, up to 79.9 inches, and taller, topping out at 74 inches. The new 4Runner introduces an optional third-row seat in select trims, making it more family-friendly. With that flexibility, cargo capacity ranges from 43 to 48 cubic feet behind the second row, and up to 90 cubic feet with all seatbacks folded. Third-row models offer only 12 cubic feet when fully occupied. How do you eager to your and performance? Let's talk engines. The Honda Passport keeps things simple with one powertrain: a 3.5-liter dual overhead cam V6 engine, an update over the previous single-cam version. It puts out a respectable 285 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a smooth shifting 10-speed automatic transmission, replacing the old 9-speed unit. All-wheel drive is standard across the lineup. And while Honda hasn't released full towing specs yet, expect it to handle up to 5,000 pounds. Solid for weekend warriors with boats or trailers. The Toyota 4Runner, however, gives buyers more options. The standard engine is a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder, producing 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. But the real showstopper is the available hybrid powertrain, combining the same 2.4-liter turbo engine with electric assist for a total of 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. That's a huge jump, especially in torque, and should make the hybrid version a towing and off-roading champ. Both powertrains come with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard on base trims, while four-wheel drive is either optional or standard depending on the trim level. Trim, labels, and equipment. When it comes to trims, the 2026 Honda Passport keeps things streamlined. There are 3: the base RTL, the rugged Trail Sport, and the fully loaded Trail Sport Elite. While official pricing hasn't been announced yet, estimates put the starting price around $45,000, climbing to about $51,000 for the top trim. Standard equipment is generous, and all models come with Honda's full suite of safety features, a modern infotainment system, and standard all-wheel drive. In contrast, the 2025 Toyota 4Runner lineup is far more diverse. There are 9 trims to choose from. Entry-level trims like the SR5 start around $42,000, while the top-tier TRD Pro and Trailhunter models reach well into the upper $60,000 range. The trims break down into 2 major groups: gas-only and hybrid. Trims like the TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, and Limited offer the gas engine standard, but can be upgraded to the hybrid for an additional $2,800 or $4,800 in the case of the Limited. The Platinum, TRD Pro, and Trailhunter trims are hybrid only and come standard with 4-wheel drive. This variety allows you to customize for luxury, performance, or hardcore trail use. Tech and interior features. Inside, the Honda Passport boasts a clean, driver-friendly cabin. The updated interior design is shared with the pilot, meaning you get a mix of rugged textures and upscale materials. The Trail Sport trims feature unique styling cues, including orange contrast stitching, all-weather mats, and underbody protection. Expect a user-friendly infotainment interface with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a large touchscreen. The Toyota 4Runner finally gets a tech refresh too. All trims offer a more modern digital experience, including a large touchscreen infotainment system, wireless phone integration, and Toyota's latest driver assist suite. Higher trims offer features like a 14-inch display, surround view camera, and off-road specific apps to aid navigation and terrain control. Materials vary by trim, but overall strike a balance between rugged utility and everyday comfort. Off-road capability and towing. If off-roading is your priority, the 4Runner pulls ahead with trims like the TRD Off-Road, TRD Pro, and Trail Hunter, all loaded with hardware like skid plates, locking differentials, and crawl control. The hybrid also brings more torque for demanding terrain. The Passport Trail Sport holds its own with improved ground clearance, all-terrain tires, and trail-focused suspension. But it's still more of a soft roader compared to the 4Runner's rock-crawling pedigree. Conclusion. So which SUV is right for you? The 2026 Honda Passport delivers smooth road manners, modern tech, and dependable all-wheel drive in a clean two-row package. The 2025 Toyota 4Runner is more versatile, with rugged hybrid power, third-row options, and serious off-road chops. If you're all about backcountry adventures, the 4Runner might be worth the extra bucks. But if comfort, simplicity, and solid V6 power are your priority, the Passport is a smart, well-rounded choice.